It's 4:20 in the Rocky Mountains. I'm this old stoner, and I'm fixing to have a fart attack. And if you don't know what a fart attack is, that's just me trying to have fun with art live on YouTube. And everybody's welcome to join me. What have I been doing this week? Well, I've been doing what I'm calling the Disney Princess Challenge. And I've been asking people to tell me what Disney princess they want to do, and I've had a couple of duplicate ones. So this person is actually going to get two because the original requester decided they didn't want it. And I'm going to respect their wishes and not even mention them. I was going to send it to them even though they didn't want it, but Timey's going to actually get two of them. Hey, not there yet. Uh, and I discovered you've seen my little tongue bell that I've been playing. I actually put out a little video today, one of those sort of low effort fart jams. Uh, but, and I could have put another verse into it, but I mean, it kind of got the point across with it as it was. But after Swede sent me some links to a guy building those kind of drums, I've kind of gone down the rabbit hole of hang drums and these tongue drums and different kind of drums, and I ended up finding this channel that has like some awesome music from there. And I asked him if it was okay if I used his music on my stream, and he's more than happy to let me do that. So I want to drop a link. He's got less than 1,000 subscribers. I want to drop a link into the chat of where you can get to his channel if you like this sort of stuff. Very, very meditative, very, very calming music, where this guy does some tongue drums. And that's basically going to be my playlist today that I'm using. Hey, Creepin' Never Sleepin' and Mark Fun Jones. Oh, yeah, yeah. And Timey, I wanted to flash that link up here again for Timey Lives. She doesn't do stuff on YouTube anymore. You could probably go to her channel. She's on Twitch all the time now. Where did I do? I thought I had a card here that had her. I'll just see if I can't type the link to her Twitch channel in here. And I've got a Twitch channel too. My Twitch channel is Mr. Natural. That's her Twitch channel. Now, I know a lot of people aren't going to go to Twitch because it takes a whole nother sort of application, but I actually started over there. Oh, and I was going to try and sing my new fart jams. I'd like to teach the world to fart. It's not quite what you think. It's not about that gas that stink. It's about having fun with art. Let's have fun with art. And I never finished it off, but you get the idea. That was all I really need to do. That gets the point across. Hey, Faith in the Fallen, welcome to the stream. Now I'm going to start this. This is all those tongue bells. This is awesome. I'm probably going to use my stimulus to buy a much more expensive one that I've been using. The one that I've been using is basically a toy one. Oh, and there's been a lot of, I just want to let everybody know that whoever the Hadley was in the chat yesterday was fake. I banned that account, and I do go back after the stream and really check the chat to see what was said and stuff. And I ban directly from the chat so I don't accidentally ban someone that is not screwing things up. But yeah, he said some weird stuff and I banned him, but then he left a really nice message. I mean, I feel really bad because I was in Brad's stream earlier, first thing this morning, and mentioned it to him. And I feel really guilty about it now. I want to make sure that I let him know that whoever that was a fake. I've had a few other fake accounts that I've banned. So, all I can say is don't bring your beefs to my streams. This is well, it's just a place everybody's welcome, and if you got problems with someone, don't bring it here. And we'll see if you guys can. So yeah, I got some new. These are the new markers I got. I got these chroma markers, and it's a trip. This kind of blew me away. I've got stuff that I ordered like 2 weeks ago that isn't here yet. That's right. Today is Earth Day, and these popped up in the stream. Oh, also I want to remind everybody that likes Punchy Paints. She does live streams on Wednesday nights, and it looks like she's got 2 of them set up because there's some sort of a anniversary or something that she's doing. And I was hoping I was going to get my picture that I won from her last week in the mail, but I got these markers. So I've just been messing with these markers for quite a while. It's probably why I missed Mark's stream. I didn't get any sort of notification at all about that. But I think this is the sound mix good enough, because this stuff is just like, it's like meditation that will calm you down, and it also will help you focus. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit about me. Oh yeah, the little 3 dots thing, it just makes it really tough for moderators and channel owners, because you don't know who the person really is. You just have to pay attention and quiet them. But yeah, I don't care who you are. If you want to cause problems in my stream, I'll just block you. You only get one chance. Let's see if I can do this. I've drawn it twice today already, so I think I've figured out. Oh, hey Dodgy, I think I've figured out all the little nuances of this, and I got to make sure that I'm looking at my reference and not my previous drawing. I have a tendency to do that lately. And there is actually one more. There's one more slot open for princesses for my Princess Week. And there's one that I want to do that I'm going to do whether anybody picks her or not. Rapunzel. Because I just love her hair, and I just want to see if I can't reproduce her hair. This one is going to be going to Timey. I did the mermaid for her yesterday, but when I asked her what she wanted, I assumed that she was going to want the mermaid. But no, she had a big old story about why she does not like. Well, it's not that she doesn't like Ariel. It's just that she thinks Ariel is just too ditzy. And this was the one that she requested. And I was like, oh, someone's already requested this one. I'm going to do Ariel for you. And that was when she said she wanted me to do it with blue hair. I showed it to her today, went on her Twitch stream, and it was awesome. I was going to say, send me your email or where I can mail it, but it was on her. Her P.O. box was right on her. I can't remember what you call those little things. Hey, Sherry. Frog Princess. I'm not sure who the Frog Princess is, but I'll write it down over here. And actually, what I've been trying to ask people do is to put it onto the community tab. I want to start using that, and I am going to be doing a tell me what to draw next week. And I've had some duplicates. I've definitely had some duplicates of what people want, but I've been drawing multiple pictures of it anyway, since I've been trying to figure out the best way to draw it and to work out the colors. And I decided to do all of these to this one with all the new colors and not like mix and match with what I did have. And each one of these is just a little bit different than the one before. I don't know if there's some parts of it that get better, but not everything gets better. Has anyone figured out who I'm drawing yet? Hey Lisa, welcome to the stream. Glad that you finally made it. I know everybody's like super busy and in all sorts of different levels. Like I've mentioned before, when I'm actually doing these things live, it's like a little more pressure on me, but that's good. That's why I try and do a bunch of practice drawings. Cool. That's okay. I have a hard time actually watching the stream a lot of times. I try and keep my eye on it and welcome everybody into the stream, but I mean, I'm obviously trying to stay pretty focused. Oh, I forgot to set my timer. But that's okay, because this music, it turns out that this playlist is almost the exact length. It's just a little bit shorter than what my the time I allot myself to do these. Yeah, this guy, he only has like, and this is like all of his whole channel is just, oh, and it's cool. The very last one in here is, is Ox in here? Hey, Ox, welcome. Right on. I'm glad to see you. And hope it's you. I mean, if you say something weird, I don't think it's you, because you've been nice to me. I don't know what everybody's beefs are, but just keep that elsewhere, not here. See if anybody's yeah, you're right, but Tiny's getting it. Nez doesn't want it. There was a fake Nez in here at one time too. I blocked that account also. Oh, that's a little bit distorted there, but that's all right. And like I say, I don't really... Hey, Catfish! Welcome to the stream. Oh, yeah, I was really liked that I was glad to see that one, because I love that new song. It's actually on the playlist when I start going back to the regular playlist. This is a special... today is like some more of that tongue drum. This guy does a lot of percussion. And the very last one that he does in here is just, he does this really awesome video at the end where he's just banging on Tupperware type stuff. It's awesome. He makes music out of stuff that is in your kitchen cabinet, and it sounds excellent. It really does. Blew me away at how good it was. But I asked him specifically, I go, oh, I love your stuff. I've just fallen in love with tongue drums and stuff. And yeah, I've been watching a lot. There's a whole bunch of different types of that. And I'm going to be doing some really looking into them, because I'm going to actually, I don't know how much I'm going to spend, but I'm going to buy something that's a lot better than this little toy one that I bought, even though I've been having a blast with it. I'm going to buy one that's a little more expensive, but I found some videos that go into all the different scales. The one that I'm playing on is just a C scale, and it's super cheap because there's a couple of notes that are just really hard to get them to sound decent. But I was listening to this one video that just went from one scale to another, and they all have like special names to them. See if I can get the eyes and all that stuff just right. I did this one a couple of times trying to make sure that I had the color right, or at least close, you know, because this isn't just pink, fleshy pink. But yeah, there was quite erase that a little bit, because I don't want to have too much actual graphite on there when I actually start coloring it. And she's not very interesting princess for sure. I think that's all I gotta do. Good. Ah, that eye just looks funky. Let me get that eye right. And if you get the initial drawing as good as you can get it, well then the rest will probably fall into place fairly decent. And I hope I got my colors right. I did these a couple of times trying it, and it was is that so I took my new colors. There's 24 colors in this new batch. If someone's just starting, I would suggest get the first batch that I got, because I got 50 colors in that for less than 24, these 24.
I bought a remote-controlled LED light, which has a good size for this purpose.
And I'm
I
trying
found a very similar model on Amazon. I put the link in the description. To attach the LED, I simply used a piece of foam.
Yeah, this was
and some
cool.
double-sided
There's
tape.
like an LED inside of his
I
tongue
opened
drum.
the LED as I just need the
I
top
think I'm
half
doing
of it
this
for now.
right.
It can easily be screwed open.
Not sure if I am or not, because I've
I
tried.
only
This
want
is
to
like,
attach the foam to the top half.
this isn't
because
looking
this
like
way I am still
either one
able
of the
to
ones that
access
I've done
and change the
before.
batteries later.
But I think this is the way to do it to get the right color. I did my layering the opposite of what I'm doing now. Hopefully I picked up the right yellow.
Here you can see the light fits
Because it
perfectly
does
and
need
can
a
be turned
yellow,
on and off with the included remote control.
It did need yellow in it somehow or another to make it look right. This
Removing
is
the
not
light
looking
is
like
also
my
very
practice
easy,
ones
as it
did.
has a small handle on it. I hope you enjoyed. Have a nice day.
Yeah, he put a really cool LED inside of it, because I mean the videos look cool too. Because it's looking down. You know how I've done my little videos where you're looking at the tongue bell. Well, his have like some really cool patterns on them, and he's got these colorful LED lights inside of them too. Okay, and I think the color that I wanted to put on it, YR, is this the right one? Yes, this is it. Without the yellow underneath it, it didn't look quite right. And actually, I'd like been putting the yellow on top of it afterwards. I mean, one thing about these colors I ended up getting is that right at first I was going like, oh man, I don't like these, because the little brush tips are a lot different. They're smaller than the ones on the other batch of stuff that I had. But these are way juicier. Lots more actual ink and pigment in them. Working on the thinner cards, it just bleeds through them and does have a tendency to kind of bleed around on the card too. Harder to keep it like in the line, so to speak. And like I'm still just learning how to use these. But these are great because they really seem to build up layers much better than the other ones. But if you're just getting started, those other ones are super affordable in comparison. So basically I got 50 for like 35 bucks or so. Well, let me get out of the, get back over here. Is that funny guy here? Right on. Right on. I like going over there. He's got his background sound effects is almost as funny as what he's saying. It'll just get you kind of giggling. He calls himself the funniest unfunny guy. I call him the what do I call him? The master of dad jokes. Tomorrow is Rant Jam's fart exposure. Oh, I saw the funniest thing on Colbert last night and looked it up. I sent Rant Jam's the link too, but on the New York Post there is a doctor in Australia that put out this thing about you can catch the virus from farts. Oh, I tell you what, when I listen to it, yeah, if you just get on Google or on YouTube and do a little search for COVID farts or something like that, New York Post. I mean, I thought it was a joke, but no, it is a real deal. The guy was saying that oh, I don't know, they were testing people that had it, and but one caveat is if you're not wearing pants and you fart, you can pass the virus. I just had to laugh my ass off because we've been joking around here already for a while about how if you're standing if you can smell my fart, you're standing too close. And it turns out to be the truth. Oh God, that just cracks me up like nobody's business. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I don't quite have the background worked out, but I'm going to try something different. Okay, and then I think I was going to use that same color. Is this the one? I hope this is the one. Yeah. Because basically this is like rawhide. I'm trying to create like a rawhide sort of color. And actually I'm going to bring it all the way down to here. because this is like kind of the same color I even used for her skin, and then put like another color over the top of it. Let's see, what was I going to put over that to make it where's is that what I was using, the Y42? I think that's what I was already using. Well, I just put another coat on it. That's what's cool about these alcohol markers. You just go and put another coat on it, and it just kind of ends up making it darker. But I was going to take it to kind of an extreme, I decided, by using, what did I want to use? I've tried it with orange. I've tried it with some funky brown. Let me try this E77, which is kind of a brown. It just seems a little bit too much. I think I am going to use some of that orange too. Some of this orange on here and see if I can't blend it a little bit. This batch did have a really good orange. My other batch didn't have any good oranges at all. I was happy about this one having some nice oranges. Oh, I think, is this... No, he's on like a tribal drums, what he's playing here. Let me try seeing if this blender will help a little with that a little bit. Doesn't quite work like I want it to. Oh. Oh, it kind of did. Looks like I need a little more brown on there. Well, let me put some of these other colors on there to see if that will kind of bring it out. The blues weren't as light as I had hoped they were going to be. Hey, Smokin' Joe. Welcome to the stream. I've probably seen you somewhere if you, not sure where, but I'll remember you. Sure. And actually, I think this is supposed to be silver, but I'm going to make it blue. Because in my head, that's supposed to be turquoise. I lived there. We have a lot of Indian markets and Indian, real authentic Indian stuff here in New Mexico. Unfortunately, right now up on the reservation, they have one of the worst outbreaks of this virus anywhere in the area. It's really, really bad up there. I think that's all the blue. Let me see if I can get this, her little arm thing going. Oh, maybe that's where it is. One of my practice ones, I got this looking really good, and the other one just didn't. But since I saw how nasty it looked on that one of them, I think I can fix it. The second one actually looked bad. The first one I did looked great. But yeah, this stuff, these markers are way juicier than the ones I was using. That looks pretty decent. And I gotta be very, very careful. I don't let the lips get too out of hand. Yeah, it just really, because this really isn't the right sort of paper to use these sorts of markers on. Not at all. Let me see. I think I'm gonna try and. I want to put more orange. I'm going to put some more orange on here. I think some orange will make this look better. I kind of like took it a little bit too far with that blender. Just kind of make this part look darker. There we go. There we go. I'm just going to go ahead and fill that in. I don't have to do the exact colors that I'm looking at over in my reference. I can change it however I want. There we go. Oh, looks like I'm at the end of my little playlist. That's okay. I'll fire something up here. Let's see if I've got some. Here's an unknown album, but I know what it is. So, and actually, let me. Catfish is in the stream. Let's listen to some Catfish Jones. There we go. All right. Taking me a little bit longer than I'd planned, but that's okay.
I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. Never mind I've been, never mind I'm gone. I was born to wander, this state, from here to where, who could say? I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. I was born to find out the truth.
Oh, look at that. Normally I just fill that in. I think I will anyway. And then just fix it with the white. Put a little highlighter in there.
I was born to cross this dusty land to find a home.
And I'm going to be doing
when I get the
purple.
itch for traveling on, I'ma do my best, but then I'm gone. I might be back, but not for long. I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. I was born to ramble. Watch it go now, go.
Oh yeah, it's just like these ones are just spread out too much. Much harder to control than the other ones. Probably because it's just got so much more juice in them. But I'm sure I'll use these enough to where they'll be drying out pretty quick.
I was born to work these two lanes. I signal when it's time to change. I was born to help my fellow man see a need, lend a hand, and let the wind get a piece of my sail, and I'll be out following my own trail. I was born to ramble, I was born to roam. Just let me ramble, that's what I'm doing now. I was born to ramble, now.
Yeah, boy, man, that's got a lot of juice in this. And this is just like an underlayer of what I want to be doing. I I need to draw my lines pretty quick.
The sun is lazy working its way across the sky, and what catches your eye takes you away. Look at you in your lucky shoes with a sight for sore eyes. Now you're trucking. Whoa, you ain't over it. You ain't over it. Till the summer ends. Sneakers on the street and the surf is rolling, bumping somewhat sideways in a summer haze. The sun is lazy working its way across the sky, and what catches your eye takes you away. Sneakers on the street in the backbeat.
I'm starting to rush, thinking, oh, I'm at the end of my time limit. But that's just an imaginary time limit anyway.
To the opposite horizon, casting a glow, catching your eye, it takes you away. Look at you in your lucky shoes, what a sight for sore eyes. Now you're trucking. Whoa, you ain't over it. You ain't over it till the summer ends. Look at you in your lucky shoes, what a sight for sore eyes. Now you're trucking, 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 no. You ain't over it. You ain't over it.
My time limit.
The summer ends.
I failed. I failed in my time limit, but I didn't fail. I'm still having fun.
Lucky shoes with a sight for sore eyes, sore eyes. Oh, you're trucking, trucking. Whoa, you ain't over it. You ain't over it till the summer ends. Sneakers on the street, I feel them beat behind me. A change hanging in the
Maybe I
air.
won't do the background live.
Sneakers
Do it
on
later,
the
because I got another idea. You saw that what I had, the little card I had out here? I've tried 2 different types of techniques. Maybe I will. I'm fixing to be hitting the 45-minute mark, or the 40-minute mark. It just kind of, in my mind, is just pushing it. I knew a girl in college that looked exactly like this girl. She was such an awesome artist, too. So long ago, I can't remember her name.
I used to breeze, used to dance, used to glide through life, but these days I'm just scraping by. I used to sing, used to care, used to try, but these days I'm just scraping by. You can't give me enough rope to hang them on. Those times were good but gone. I know I can't be the only one. Those times were good but gone. So long. I used to feel, used to laugh, used to cry, but these days I'm just scraping by.
I kind of screwed this up on some of them. I gotta just do very subtle with these lines and draw them real slow so that they actually come through and look really good. It's Elsewhere, right on.
Just scraping by. You can't give me enough rope to hang them on. Those times were good but gone. I know I can't be the only one. Those times were good but gone. You can't give me enough rope.
Good. Should I go ahead and go a little bit longer and do a background on here? Or should I just show you? I'll just show you what I've tried on my background so far. That was the first attempt. No, that was the first attempt. This is the second attempt. And I decided I didn't want to, I've been doing, so this is what I'm planning on doing in the background. Something more like that. And that might take me a little while. So, I'm just gonna call it good. No, I'm not gonna call it good. I'll just do a little. What do we like to call that? Part jams overtime. I hadn't really tried it yet, but I decided not to do like the little starburst that I've been doing that ends up looking so cool. I just figured I'd just do a whole bunch of this because these alcohol markers just really blend into each other really good. So I was just going to do a whole bunch of just quick texture type things with the green, and then come back with a little blue, and then come back with some yellow. Let me come over here with the brightest yellow I've got.
Sun or a clear starry night, neither touch the side.
Time He Lives is gonna get a twofer, because this was the one when I asked her what princess do you want, and I was like, really? I thought you wanted Ariel. So, and more than one person requested what Elsewhere's gonna get. Elsewhere's gonna get that one now. She actually posted it. Well, I've been asking people to post. Like I was saying, there's one more slot left for Saturday. Tomorrow I'm gonna do, well, for Iron Fire Horse, I believe. Oh, well, I think that's good enough. I don't think I even need to go through there with another one. I'm just going to call that good. Let me go ahead and put my little MC on here.
And it's still there. It's buried in the grain of who I am.
I'm glad I decided to go ahead and throw that background up. And I'd been practicing that before. So here we go. Pocahontas, for Time He Lives. And I'm glad you guys showed up here. And of course, I'm going to go through. I would like pretty. Oh yeah, there's a Michael Moore. There's a new one. I saw that last. I haven't seen it yet, but man, it sounds crazy. It sounds really scary. I mean, let's not think about that right now. This is to forget about all of our troubles. Oh yeah, yeah. And oh, I haven't played my bell today, but we got to listen to a lot of really cool bells.
It's still there. It's buried in the
it's catfish here. And oh yeah, I'm sure I will. I saw the bit with, I saw Michael Moore on Colbert last night, and his basically his song to the world. Don't lose hope. Never give up. Never surrender. Fart jams for life. Fart Club forever. Oh, yeah, yeah. Have fun with your art. No matter who or where you are.